How you doing? Oops, you're not supposed to see that. My bad. So forget about that. You didn't see that, okay? Um, yeah. So somebody asked me about Winter of Bow and Carina challenge, and I wasn't gonna make a video on it for three major reasons. Number one, I just don't care. I really don't. And number two, I really so behind when it comes to my videos. I have at least 20 videos to post, and that's I'm trying to keep a limit of 2 videos a day. So that's why I haven't made a video on that. And number three, I don't even have access to that. I don't even know where it is. Like where is it at? I don't have access to it. I think you need to be Paragon or something like that, or Valiant to do it. So what's the point of making a video? But somebody asked me, that's why I'm making a video on it. And uh yeah, those three things, and I'm gonna tell you, my opinion on it and about the people that are doing it. And if you get easily offended, I'm gonna tell you you're in the wrong channel. Okay? I think if you follow my channel, I'm pretty straightforward. I tell it how it is. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I know some YouTubers. I'm not gonna say who, but I know they might say something different on video, but behind closed doors, or not basically not on video, they'll say something else. They just say something on video to please people. I'm not there to please you, so if you don't like what I have to say, then you could just switch to a different channel. So my thoughts about the people that are doing it and complaining about it, they just need to get a life. And the person that asked me about it, my thoughts about Carina challenge and the Winter Bow, might be offended or might not like my opinion about it. But really, there's just really, I don't get those people that there's a content comes out, they just have to do it. You don't have to. You don't. Nobody's telling you that you should do it. You do it because you want to do it. Okay. Yes, it's hard. I understand that, and the rewards are not that good. That's why people are upset. But personally, for me, and you're probably not gonna like my answer, is I like a challenge. And I don't care about rewards. You know, I mean, like I go to incursion past zone 25. Where the most challenging fights in the game are. And there's no rewards past zone 25 in incursion, but I do it because I do it for fun. I actually wasted 6,000 units on incursions since in the past 2 weeks, and I've really become sound like a hypocrite. People saying that they need to get a life from MCOC, but here I am doing incursion non-stop for the last 2 weeks. I've done at least 1,000 fights in incursion. I would probably say less than 1,500, but and you're thinking like, whoa, somebody can do that in the arena in 3 days. Yeah, well, that's cool if they can do that. Most likely a bot, but okay. But yeah, 2 weeks I've got at least 1,000 fights, probably close to 1,500 fights in the arena. I mean, not in the arena, in incursion. And when it comes to incursion, compared to arena, with Angela, it's pretty much the same. If, even though I'm only using a 5-star, but when it comes to Hercules, it does take time. When it comes to Hercules, obviously because I'm using a 4-star, but really when it comes to like comparison with Angela, Hercules, it's just slow, man. It's just Angela when it comes to incursion. Like I've said this many times, Angela is just broken. I meant balance. I meant to say balance in incursion. Completely balanced, of course she is. She just like I have a video which you haven't seen yet. You probably won't see it until next month. Who knows? That I've done like 4 million health in like 7 seconds. Like 4 million health in 7 seconds. It's ridiculous. It's like with a 5-star Angela, with a 3-star Thor relic, with a 5-star Odin. I mean, come on. It's ridiculous, you know. And yes, what is this? Even Hella, she makes Hella look slow in incursion when it comes to Angela. And I know you're like, what? Hella? You make Angela makes Hella slow in incursion? Because you haven't seen my videos yet. That's why. Just wait. Keep watching my channel. Wait. A week or two. You're gonna like, what the heck just happened? Did this guy hack MCOC? You know. Don't tell Bureau Man I hacked MCOC, guys. He's because he's the hacker police. So be careful. Don't tell him. So yeah, it's I don't really care. Think about it. I wasted 6,000 units for no rewards just to challenge myself in incursion. Okay, it's so what? So if you're asking me about winter bow, the rewards being suck or being too hard, you're asking the wrong person. Like I said, I like a challenge, and when it comes to my plans in the game, I want to explore. Uh, Act 6. I haven't even explored Act 6. Once I get a 6-star rank 5 Ascended Diablo, I'm going to explore Act 6 and probably explore Act 7, explore Abyss. I haven't even done Abyss. Look at this. None of these I have done. You can see. Abyss, I haven't even completed yet. I'm going to probably complete Abyss with a 6-star rank 5 Ascended Diablo, and then to explore it, I'm going to, use a 7-star rank 3 Diablo. So, and probably do one of the Carina's challenge as well, but most likely going to use a 7-star rank 3 because you can't really use synergies, and why not use a 7-star rank 3 in 2030? LOL, with 7-star Diablo, hopefully SIG 200 by then, uh, for that Carina challenge using Diablo without synergy. And why not? Because with less, why don't the less revives the better, right? Look at all these content I haven't done because I just really don't care. If I don't want to do something, I'm not forced. If I don't like to play something, I won't play it. I don't want to play forced to use a champion in the game I don't want to use just because to complete a content. And I don't want to. The only reason why I'm calling him out because he's being obviously being a hypocrite about it is Nagasi. I feel bad for this kid because he's just a kid, 18-year-old kid. The guy basically plays MCOC all day. I told him you should do something with your life. He's just wasting his life away playing MCOC all day, and I told him, and he was like upset about the Carina challenge being so difficult. Oh, I'm probably not gonna do this because it's difficult, or I don't like it. It's just crap, or it's just terrible. And then the next day, what does he do? He completes it. Like, what's it? The FinTech challenge that's supposed to be the hardest. He completes it the next day. I knew it too. Like, I knew this guy's gonna do it. No matter how BS it might sound, when it comes to Korean challenge, I knew he was gonna do it. I know this kid was gonna do it because some people they just can't help themselves. They just if something comes out, regardless if it's terrible rewards or you know it's hard, they're still gonna do it no matter what because they have this. I don't know what you call it. They just have to do it, and the problem with that is. It's like they run out of content to do and they complain that the game is boring, that there's nothing to do. I don't know. That's my opinion. If you don't like it, that's too bad. Thank you.